let's just get started. First and foremost, the match tomorrow night against San Diego is a big one. Just your thoughts on this game, and you guys got good results against them last year. So, what is your aim, I guess, for tomorrow night?
Yeah, I mean, I think we just want to come out, play a full 90 minutes. Like you said, San Diego's a great team with a lot of great players. So I think us coming out with energy and putting them on their back foot would be huge, and us on our front foot. So yeah, just gonna focus on us tomorrow and hopefully get the result we need, but for sure have a full 90 minutes.
When you face a team like San Diego, obviously you want 3 points in every match that you go out, but obviously this is one of those opportunities that you guys can send a message, hey, we're here and we're here to stay. Do you guys realize that, or is that something we just see on the surface?
Yeah, for sure. I think that's a huge message we want to send out. And I think there's no better place to do that than playing at home and playing against a great team like San Diego with, like I said, world-class players.
Sav, you obviously get named Player of the Month, and what an honor that is. What was your reaction when you found that out, and how gratifying is that for you?
Yeah, I was just super grateful. I mean, getting that award in such a prestigious and like good league with so many good players is a huge honor for me. Like I keep saying, I think it's just a piece of everything we've done as a team. It's not just me, but my team has given me the opportunity to even get that award just because of how much they work for me and how much we work for each other. So I'm just super honored and happy to bring that home.
When the goals are coming the way they are for you right now, how different do you feel going forward as an attacker and comfortable with that right now?
Obviously scoring goals gives you confidence. But I'm trying to just be impactful any way I can. Doesn't mean just scoring goals. I want to dribble, I want to assist. So but goals are awesome. And I mean, I think that's what sets us apart from other teams for scoring a lot of goals. And I think different players are scoring goals, which is good for us. So yeah, just gives us a lot of confidence.
In this game, when you get kind of lost in just doing your job, do sometimes goals happen?
I think so. I think one thing we like to do is put a lot of pressure to win the ball higher up the field. And I think when we're doing that correctly, I think we're getting more opportunities closer to the goal. I think that's how I've scored a couple of my goals. We've been putting a lot of pressure on teams, and it's just happening. So I think the more you can do that, the more chances you are of scoring a goal.
With a team that's still I feel like now you guys are spending time together, able to gel, and those fresh faces have come in. Where would you, for those that have been able to step up, especially when it comes to the injuries, from your perspective, where have you seen everyone kind of just continue to come together?
Yeah, I mean, I think from the defense, Katie Lund up to our offense, we've all kind of been super sharp. It's not just the forwards. I think our defense has done an extraordinary job. Even in the last game, we were down to 10 players, and I think everybody kind of knew their role, did their role, and that's like what sets us apart. And even players who have been injured are coming in and making a huge impact, like Timby, just come back from her Achilles, and is a huge player for us to come in and really kind of go forward from there.
How do you use an award like Player of the Month to push you on to bigger and better things?
I mean, I don't know. I think that's just a great award, like I said, to get with so many amazing players in the league. And I think it's just pushing the team and myself to want to achieve more. And I think that next step for us is getting wins, but then in the long run, making it to the playoffs. And I think with players getting awards like this and us getting recognition, it just shows us that we are a good team and we do deserve recognition.
I realize your focus is fully on this season and the NWSL, but the World Cup roster will come up and your name keeps coming up as something that a lot of people want to see on there. How do you handle that and just try to keep going with your day-to-day while still wanting that opportunity?
Yeah, I mean, all things goes to my family and my close friends in this team. I have a lot of talks with them, and I mean, it is a lot of pressure. You're playing in this league and you want to play for this team, but it's always in the back of your mind that a national team call could happen, a World Cup is coming up. But I just think having real and honest conversations with my friends, getting stuff off my head has been huge, and just focusing on this team in this city is what I'm focusing on. And if that comes, then I think it's just the cherry on top. But
do you feel like you've done as much as you can do development wise in the past year or so to ready yourself for something like that?
Yeah, I think I've grown a lot in the past year and a half since I've been here, but it's not my decision to say if it's enough or not. But I do think I'm doing everything I can, and I just want to keep learning and even getting better. I think I still have another level to get to, and I think I just want to reach that. And being here with this team is helping me.
Who's next in the tank to get coffee with you guys? Who's the next guest?
Ooh, I don't know. We're between a couple players, everyone wants to come now, so
that's what we call a tease.
yeah, it's a very hard episode because we have a lot of good players to choose from.
That's all I've got.
So I have a question from Paul Miles. Just how does the team defend Alex Mulligan? What are the challenges that come with having a defender player who's been as good as she has for 12 years, 13 years?
Yeah, I mean, I think, Alex Morgan's great. She has a great left foot, a great finisher, one of the best in the world. And I think we've just got to put pressure on her, not let her have so much time and time and space. And that's how we defend a lot of the top boards like Soap Smith, Trinity Rodman. We played against a lot of great boards. So this is just another one of those opportunities to show what we got. And we're a young team, but I do think we're really good and we have a lot to show for.